facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Hot. God PCV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call PCV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call PCV, we bringing the news. Facts
Hey y'all, hey, welcome. Come in.
From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. It breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Call PCV, we bringing the news. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call PCV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome. Y'all, I'm sorry about my live that I did. It got interrupted. It booted me out. And I didn't want to come back and do another live that night because I was enjoying my time after that. But again, I apologize to you guys because we was having a good conversation. But anywho, we here to talk about our girl Romeca Meeks. And my thing is, if this is self-defense, why so many lies? Why so much was done on September 8th to try to lie or cover up things? For one, so many different addresses was given out that day on that for that report for police to come to the crime scene. They went to one crime scene where allegedly it was supposed to happen at, that they gave the address to. It was nothing at that location. This is what I'm saying. Like, Meeks probably had a fighting chance, but being that they went to so many different locations, didn't give her it just prolonged help for her. And that was done strategically, I believe, for a reason, so she can pass away and wouldn't be able to tell her side into what actually happened. Also, I want to talk about, because I see it's a lot of mess going on in these YouTube streets. What I would say to these content creators is to leave Quadre where he at, because it's a lot of mess be stirred up when it comes to him. I can't give the full blame to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it only happens if you let him in your circle, you know? But that's all I got to say about that. Like, it's a lot of crap that's going on. I also seen that Tamika, Auntie Mama, made a post separating herself from Quadre, herself and Holly from Quadre. And I'm wondering, why is that now? Why is that you separating yourself now? The toxicology final report then came out. But then after making that post on Facebook that she separate, that he has no affiliation with her and Holly, after making that post, she was on a live trying to donate to him or whatever. But it's just a lot of mess going on. And I try to stick to Romeca and her case. So I want to get into some things. First of all, I think I want to play this. Let's listen.
It's a citizen. Somebody hurt. Somebody is hurt very bad. My American people. I'm at 2211 South. They tell you the address and everything.
Now, that is a guy that reports on things from Chicago. He lives in Chicago. And I don't know if he misspoke the address that he's saying, because I don't know. But This is the crime scene of Romeca's that day on September 8th. Now let's continue to hear what they had to say.
They got her body. Yeah, they had sister, I guess. What they call the
From how they talking, the nigga just killed the girl in that car, that black car, right there. Yeah.
And my thing is, it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that he said the way that they're talking that Ninja killed that girl. Why are the bystanders, witnesses, saying that he killed Romeca? Just why? Like sometimes you just got to sit back and think. Why would they say that, and not say that Holly did it? This right here alone is raise questions, and which I don't understand. Well, I do understand why she was let go, why Holly was let go after being detained, because it was fresh. It wasn't a lot to go off of based off what um information that they had from that day, because everything was all thrown off. Everything was just fucked. But why are people saying that Carlos shot her? It's crazy. And then in the police report, well, I believe this is from the medical examiner. It says on September 8th, 2025 at 10:12 hours, Dr. Rojan Chakbrati of Schroger Hospital notified the Forensics Institute of the death of Romeca Blackman, a 31-year-old black female. The incident occurred outside the decedent's child's father home located at 20 East Cermak. Again, another address that was given wrong because she was not at his house. She wasn't at his house. And this is what I'm saying. Everything from it's misinformation, even on the legal side of things with like this. This is not accurate. Now let's go to this. Now this is the police scanner, guys. Hold on. This is the police scanner, and this is what was being reported. At 9:37 a.m., a 911 caller has reported an unconfirmed incident at 2200 South State Street. That's another address. Police are responding to a report of a woman in a green tracksuit armed with a gun fighting with another woman. Then they say she's armed with a gun. But they never said that. From hearing what the witnesses were saying on recording, they never said, well, they did, because the female witness said that Holly shot her. But then the male said he shot her. So let's keep going. It's just all discrepancies, and that's what I'm trying to show y'all. And then at 9:39, it says police are searching the area but have not located any individuals involved in the reported fight. Now that was, let's go back, because they went to this 2200 State Street. And that's when they said they went to the location and didn't see nobody. That was at 9:39. Now at 9:40, the address reported for this incident has changed to 37 Cermak Road. Y'all see this shit? This is crazy. 9:40, it says police are responding to an updated report of a shooting incident with one person shot, and details still emerging. 9:40:50, police have located a female victim with a gunshot wound to the leg, and additional units are en route. They said a gunshot wound to the leg. What about the face? They didn't even put the face in there because she was shot in both places. Why not put the face? And then it says, which I can't see it because, let me see. I can't see the time on this one because my live icon is over it. But it says, police have identified the shooter as a male, wearing red and black, and units are on the scene. The police say they have identified the shooter as a male wearing red and black. So, so hold on, guys. I'm sorry. But so if they are saying that they located a male, they have identified the shooter as a male wearing red and black. What does that tell y'all? What does that tell y'all? Because here they said at 9:37, police are responding to a report of a woman in a green tracksuit armed with a gun fighting with another woman. But then you go back here, they say they identified the shooter as a male wearing red and black. How? If they're saying they got a call saying a woman was holding a gun and fighting. It don't even make sense. It don't make sense. And this is the reason why Holly spoke up to say it was her and she has a license to carry. This is why. I don't care. I keep telling y'all I believe. I could be wrong, but I keep telling y'all I believe in some way, shape, or form Carlos pulled that trigger at least once. I really do believe that. Let's keep going. 9:42:23. Police have confirmed a female victim with a gunshot wound to the face and are investigating if the shooter is still on the scene. What you mean are investigating if the shooter is still on the scene? Make that make up here. Police have identified the shooter as a male, but then at 9:42, they say police have confirmed a female victim with a gunshot wound to the face and are investigating if the shooter is still on the scene. How? If y'all said that y'all got the shooter, which is the male, they fucked up this case. I'm sorry. 9:42:36 says police have detained one female in connection with the shooting incident. The investigation is ongoing. A sergeant is en route to assist with the ongoing investigation of the shooting incident. But my thing is, somebody told them when they made their 911 call, told them that Carlos was the shooter for them to go and try to detain him, and then they report over their walkie-talkies that that he is the shooter, which got picked up on the scanner. At 9:44:09, police are coordinating resources and have excuse me, requested additional equipment to assist with the ongoing investigation at the scene. 9:46, the female victim with a gunshot wound to the face is in critical condition, receiving chest compressions from emergency responders. At 9:46, I got questions because I thought, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought, let me go back for a minute. I thought she should have been on her way to the hospital in the ambulance around this time. 9:46:59, police are reviewing surveillance footage, but no relevant footage of the shooting has been found yet. 9:48, police have closed westbound traffic for the investigation. 9:59, police have transported the victim to the hospital. Bro, basically, they didn't try to get her to the hospital till, might as well say, 10 o'clock is what they saying here. Let's go back for a minute. This is crazy. At 9:37 was the first call, which we know what I believe that one was. Yeah, clearly it's the fake one at 9:37. They didn't get her to the hospital until 10 o'clock. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get my plate. Um, that is ridiculous. Not to mention already having the runaround of where the actual incident took place, and then to get there, don't know what the hell is going on. Y'all sitting around looking crazy, and then don't attempt to take her to the hospital, rush her to the hospital till 10. That's diabolical. Let's keep going. 10:17, police are managing traffic control at the scene while continuing the investigation into the incident. 10:28, a detective and a medical examiner were requested. Wait, why is a detective and a medical examiner requested at 10:28 if they started taking her off to the hospital by 10? Unless they telling them to meet them at the hospital, but that's still like almost 30 minutes apart from when they took her. This is weird, to when they took her off to the hospital in the ambulance. It says a woman shot, suspect detained, 9:37 a.m. at 37 East Cermak Road. This is crazy. I got a lot of, this is crazy. So why did they wait till 10, almost 10:30 to request for a medical examiner? Is that because that's when she passed away? Because they call the medical examiners once a person has passed away. So yeah, that makes sense. So did she pass away on the scene then after a while? Because I ain't gonna lie, I got a video. It's up close and personal, y'all, where it looks like she's no longer. Now we seen the version of her being she was moving around a little bit, but then I got a very up close and personal video of her just laying there when they started working on her, and she don't look like she's no longer there. So maybe they was requesting for the medical examiner once she got to the hospital. Because why, I still don't understand why wait till that long if she already passed away on the way there possibly. But like I keep saying, why all of these lies if you have nothing to hide? If this was self-defense, it shouldn't have been no fake phone calls to wrong addresses, none of that. But yet and still it was, because obviously it wasn't self-defense. And it's gonna come out, and when it does, I'm here for it. I can't wait, because she did not deserve this at all. She did not. It's so much confusion. The people have been misled, is what I have to say about that. But y'all, I'm about to get off so I can eat my food. But I just want to bring that to you guys because something's not right. Something is not right at all. And I really believe Holly is going down for this. But before she go down, she's going to take Carlos with her. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm out.
Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map.
Yo, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Report on what's real, we ain't chasing fact. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Yo.